Hey guys, Enigma MC here. If you could hear me over the rain, welcome back to something new. Today we're on the Bnice SMP, and I don't know. This is supposed to replace Land of Money, but Land of Money wasn't exactly successful, I would say. I made like 7 videos over 5 months. It was bad. It was really, really bad, and I did nothing else at the time too. It was college, college. I can't blame all my problems on college, but we just spawned in. That's gotta be not the worst spawn I've ever seen, but it's definitely up there. But it's okay. We'll improve it. We'll build it up, and it'll be great. This appears to be someone's house. I probably shouldn't touch anything then. That seems like a bad idea. It might be on. No, I won't. Okay. Blowing up someone's house with a creeper is probably a bad idea. Can I hide in rose bushes anymore like you used to be able to from creepers? I'm in a rose bush. You can't see me. Ricky can see me. You can see me. The rose bush does not work. I repeat, the rose bush does not work. All right. We have to go over here. We're gonna starve. I'll just go through the nether, and wherever I turn up, that's where my base is gonna be. But not in the nether, obviously. I've already done that. Okay. I was rather loud nether portal. I think I need to readjust my noises. Okay. So, looks like there is a lot. I don't know, drip, so I have an idea for food, though. I'll just get mushroom soup until I can get something better. As long as I stay near the zombie piglin, they shouldn't be able to hurt me. Okay, that guy has a crossbow, which makes me a bit nervous, but he's not dumb enough to shoot the zombie piglin, which is a bit unfortunate, because I'd love to see the zombie piglin teach him a thing or two about attacking poor people. Okay, thank you for protecting me. It's time to head back to the overworld and make some food. And I'm in someone's base. I mean, I knew I would be because, you know, I went through someone's portal, but I expected the base to be on the surface, you know. The server's only been up for like a week, too. Wow. They're a lot faster than I am. It would have taken me 7 months to do this. Oh, wow. They are a lot faster than I am. Anyway, according to my math, that portal should be at least noticeable distance away. There's some trees, which means I can actually make food. We just punch wood, just like you always do in Minecraft to start. Or do some tactical lumberjacking with creepers. Now, I'm not going to eat plain mushroom soup, because plain mushroom stew is terrible. It's so bad. It takes up a whole slot. And it doesn't give you much of anything in return. So what I am going to do is grab these. And now I have access to the best emergency food in the game. Suspicious stew. Look at that. Already almost at full hunger. Eat one more. There we go. And that also gives me saturation too, so now I won't run out of hunger anytime soon. Anyway, time to worry about the much more pressing matter, which is finding out where I am, and more importantly, where I am allowed to build. Anyway, I don't know if I showed you guys the spawn yet, but this is it. There's some shops here. This one sells this soup, which we can mass produce for 1 diamond each, which is totally fair value. This one it actually sells totems for 1 diamond each, which is probably a pretty fair value. And that one sells enchanted books for a pretty good deal as well. It's just this one, which is 100%, 100% totally fair value, 100 totally fair. And this one is IKEA. What the heck what is this place? What's the price? 2 stacks for 1. Well, I don't have any diamonds, so I can't even afford that. But that actually isn't horrible. Deep slate. Anyway, we are almost to the Mundi base area-ish. It's not really much of an area. Actually, it's probably just through this tunnel. But yeah, these are the other Mundi guys. They've come with us to this server to flee the destruction of our server. So I guess we should probably set up here so all us Mundi guys are together. The only thing is, as I previously stated, I have no intention of staying here, or specifically up here. Frick, I don't have a pickaxe. Except for that old wooden one, but that's not going to cut it. Alright, we're in a cave. This looks like a pretty good place to set up our first base, or at least our first place in the underground. I'll just have to keep exploring until we find the type of cave we're looking for. But before then, we should probably at least get some establishment. There we go. And just like that, we've already established a much better base than we had for pretty much the entirety of Land of Mundi. Alright, wow. That was fast. Actually, I'm going to need a lot of that coal. We're going to make some torches, and it looks like someone's having connectivity issues, but that's okay. Okay. Tactical mining. Well, that did hardly nothing, but it was still cool. Ah, frick, tactical mining. See, if I say tactical mining every time a creeper explodes, you guys can't say I don't know what I'm doing. Whether it was intentional or not. Anyway, we need to explore these caves until we find, yeah, the place where we can live. Frick. Well, it's okay. Our spawn is just up here, so we can make a new sword and get back down there. Ooh, looks like we're in a slime chunk. That's a good sound to hear. Oh, that's not a good thing to see, though. Ow. Alright. So this is a slime chunk. That's good to know. Good to know. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think not having a shield means these caves are way too dangerous. Or let me rephrase that. Not having a shield or armor. If I had one or the other, I would keep going, but it's neither, and my food supplies are running low too. It's just not a good idea. Okay, it's a little bigger than I initially thought. Um, okay, it's a lot bigger than I could have ever planned for, but it's the size we got. How much oak? Okay, it's too big to make oak wood. We'll make it out of spruce wood. We'll make the size out of spruce wood. Yeah, it's a big boy. I have a crafting table. All right, let's turn. That should be enough stairs to get started because, and the rest could become slabs because we'll need a lot of slabs. So the thing with a ship is ideally it should follow the shape of the function e to the x. That doesn't mean much for all you non-math nerds out there, but pretty much how it should go. No. Like that. Something along the lines of this. And then we go one full block, because if I look at it from the side, it should be e to the x. And then we do two full blocks. And then we do it like that. There. That looks about right. And then we put one more there for good measure. So we got the first one done. Now we just need to do all the other areas. So these three, I'm pretty sure, will be the same because they have the same width at the bottom and the same width at the top. And they're not bordered because the border ones are going to have to be different because obviously we'll need to make way for that one. So it should be like that instead. And then this is gonna be like this. Hold on, let me look at my reference picture here. Yeah. I haven't really been using my reference picture. Okay. There, now we're getting somewhere. But yeah, you see the picture. I'll just keep doing this by myself and try to figure out these weird angles. And I'll get back to you. Oh my gosh, guys, the haul is done. It is as done as can be. I don't have to do it anymore. But it certainly wasn't easy. No. And also, we don't get the luxury of doing all the other hulls like this, because in order to make sure everything's right on this boat, I need to raise the water level. Ah. Well, it didn't die, so I guess that's okay. Been dying a lot, don't have good food, and this place is super dangerous. It's like it's always night. And this glow lichen isn't really doing much, but I can't really get anything else now. Cow! Ow, ow, ow. Alright, his bow is underwater now. He can't shoot me. Okay, maybe he can. Maybe he can. Alright, we need to swim away. But yeah, this is just a bath of unfriendly mobs. Just all trying to kill me. And I do not have any food to heal it up now. But I do have a boat, and that's pretty cool. Also, we got another zombie villager, so now we can breed them when we get potions. Anyway, this is the inside. Not that impressive, but it doesn't have to be because it's mostly the outside we're going for. I think I still need to raise the water level. How many blocks? Up to here. So that is one, because it's not actually raised to this level. It's just wet around the boat, so I can see what it would look like. 2, 3, 4 blocks. That's not going to be too bad. Anyway, I've got other things to do right now, so I'll get back to that. Okay, we are back, guys, and the water is all filled up as high as it's going to be. Pretty much this coastline and a few of the columns are all that is not submerged, whatever the opposite of submerged is. And now it's time we can actually work on the boat. So the thing with the boat is that the majority of it is obviously just going to be slabs. I'm going to need more than that. Don't want to make all of them into slabs. There we go, that should be good to start off with. Alright, the top is basically done, except for some detailing. I got some railings. I got the captain's quarters. We'll need to put some glass in those windows, but I'm going to have to go down here. And the thing about down here is that it's full of mobs. I believe there's a creeper down there too, if I'm not mistaken. Only got one arrow. Certainly can't fall down without not being able to get back up, so we're going to need to do this tactically. Luckily, you can't ship a sink in Minecraft, so... Yep, there's a creeper. Okay. Why did you explode? Oh my gosh, there's 3 skeletons. Oh yeah, that one has a powered up bow, it looks like. Ow! I'm in the middle of something. Jerk. Freaking shish. Alright. Oh, wait, I can put this on. That ought to help. A tiny amount. Yeah, that didn't help. Alright. The interior's done. And I can tell by this, I know what you're thinking. It's a good idea, trust me. Lava tick is probably off. I mean fire tick. But either way, it's still probably off. Oop. Place that there for now. Yeah, and now we get lava. And it probably won't burn down my ship. Anyway, we can actually cook this now without actually using fuel, which is great. And we can fill this up. Hopefully it doesn't burn down our ship. And we've got this area done. This area is also done. It doesn't need to be anything fancy because it's a storage room. I would prefer something fancier for the bedroom. We'll place one bed here, one bed there. But we need more wool, more leaves, and just pretty much more every decor item, because this is the secret with interiors, is you just place leaves everywhere and it kind of works. But we also have azaleas. We need to remember that. Anyway, lava. Oh, look, there's a skeleton. Will he shoot himself? He did. Funny skeleton man. Anyway, I believe this is the area we get lava in. No, that's not. That's death. That's death. We're gonna kill ourselves. It's around here. Yeah, here it is. Because if we go through this pipe, we end up in someone else's strip mine. I don't know whose, but it's not ours. And that doesn't matter because there's just a massive heap of lava over here. And they probably won't mind if I take a little because there's so much. And if they do mind, I can replenish it soon because we'll have a lot of. Now I just need to swim back without getting into a tussle. Oh, look, a tussle. And we're here. Now we break this. Lava, lava. Frick, that's facing the wrong way. Ow, 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 ow. Well, that could be a potential problem. I don't think I had anything valuable on me. Oh, besides both my buckets and all my iron. Yeah, I told you this was a good idea. Well, looks like we're doing an unplanned iron mining session. And we're gonna seal that up so that that doesn't happen anymore. At least the iron session came after. Hey, look, my chicken. Okay, we'll just have to tank that. How are we gonna do this? All right. There we go. That doesn't really help us because we don't have a pickaxe, and we still need 2 more lava anyway. Ow! Oh, there goes that chicken we just cooked. Ooh, the spruce tree's done. Good, that's good. I need some more spruce wood. But right now, I need iron. Badly. I don't have any stone either. I had all my stone on me too. Wow, that couldn't have gone. You can use deep slate. You can use deep slate. Well, that would have been nice to know. Too late now. Well, I can find that cave I was in earlier. We can enter in this way at least. We will need some wood to initially start cooking the iron, but then we can use a bucket. Alright, but on the right side, fire tick is definitely off. Okay. See, all of that was planned out. Now we know fire tick is off. It was the time so I could test it. Time. Now we can craft a bucket and finish this job and never worry about this again. We'll need you. One, two, three. And we never break any of these blocks, guys. Never, not ever. Okay, guys, I just traded 3 stacks of redstone for all this iron, so hopefully we're good on iron right now. But there's still a massive thing we need to do. Get it? Because we need to build the mast. Well, I thought it was funny. Ironically, that's not all I wanted to do, but the rest of the stuff will have to wait till next episode because I'm really running out of time for this one. And I need sand. Why don't I get sand? For those glass windows I want to build. I don't know why I didn't get sand. but I do have the materials I need for the mats. So we break this block, put one mass right here. We're gonna need to light this up so the mobs don't spawn up here, but that shouldn't be too bad. The main problem is this here, rock formation. It's in my way again, and there's water behind it, which makes things even worse. Go through trapdoors. Unless the trapdoors are waterlogged, of course, but these are not. So we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Break you. That. I really need some torches to see up here. Luckily for me, I can just dive down here. Ah, frick. Now, here comes the interesting part. You see, we don't have any wool. Well, we have a little bit, but not nearly enough to build the sails. So, I've come up with a solution. It's called calcite. The calcite, in my opinion, looks better for the sails anyway, because it looks more, what's the word, billowy, I guess. Alright, yeah. We really don't want to. There we go, we got it. Really don't want to try to MLG water bucket because I'm not sure what I can MLG water bucket off of and what I can't, since my one that doesn't look too bad. Alright, let me put on the finishing touches and I'll be back with you quickly. Alright, everything is done and dusted for now. I have some plans for this room, but I can't do them yet. I should probably label everything in this room. The storage room, the furnace room is done. As you can see, our lava machine is working perfectly. We have infinite lava, so we don't need to worry about fuel. Our captain's quarters looks nice. Couldn't do anything about that weird thing with the windows, but I think it actually looks pretty good. We've got two things on display here. We've got our first wooden pickaxe and the one-shot wooden stone sword that got down to 1 durability but didn't let us down. We've got some cargo scattered throughout the ship, which actually hides a secret if you listen closely. The Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. You can play it with the note blocks if you know just how, but of course only I know just how. And on this shore back here, I grew some vegetation and it looks really nice now, including the sugar cane, which will come in handy later. Because we need a lot of sugar cane in order to make what I want for the book room, which will be an enchantment room, obviously. And then our sails, oh man, it was not a mistake to use calcite, let me tell you. It looks not quite as good as wool probably would have, but I still think it looks great. But yeah, I think that's where we'll end it off here. We built a better base than we ever had in Land of Mundi. I'm Enigma MC. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.